My name is Cody Simpson. I'm 24 years old. Just kind of all the way through. I started swimming pretty much before I could walk. Dropped everything around the age of 9, 10 when I started to show promise in the pool. And so my first school nationals were in 2008, I think. So I ended up winning a ton there and ended up doing that for the next few years until my last meet that I competed in Australia was a school Pan Pacific Games. I was about 13. And then beyond that, I started to get quite busy with music and taking trips to the States and stuff. So at first I thought I was going to be able to keep training and kind of juggle it all at once, but it seemed like, as I started to get busier, it was evident that I had to kind of choose a path. From the moment I stopped swimming, I always had a feeling deep down that I would swim again at some point. I just didn't know when or where that would be. And then as the years went on, it started to become evident that, I think I was looking at 2020 as kind of the year I was going to start training again, because I was going to give myself a few more years to do what I had to do in music and kind of tie up any loose ends that, or things that I had to do, and so that I could then put that all aside for a while and focus on this, because the swimming window, to be excellent in swimming is such a short and fleeting window. The way I saw it was I wanted to have a crack while I was still young and just see where it could take me. And at least, if I got to the end of it without having any what ifs, that to me is kind of my win, I'd like to train up until the Paris Olympics. That'd be kind of an incredible sort of end goal for me, would be to be competing in Paris. And the other is to also encourage other people to be interested in the sport, and to pay attention and watch the sport, because swimming is my favorite sport. I love it so much. And so to be able to bring more eyeballs to it, if I can get to the end of it and have given it everything I had and, still didn't necessarily achieve a specific accolade or made a certain team, but if I felt like I gave it, enough, then I'd be happy and I could live the rest of my life without kind of wondering if I could have done it.